So when I look at your golf swing, I'm going to have you set up here to a golf ball. There are issues in your golf swing where you go too flat and you don't use your body at all. Now, you go flat because when you set up, your hands are way too low, okay? And if you were to just keep turning and really crank your body, you would be in a position where that club gets so far behind you in your backswing, you would never be able to dream of getting it out, okay? Now, one thing that we've noticed through years of teaching golf, when players start back flat, okay, they oftentimes, they know they have to get the club up. Your way of doing that is to lean your pressure forward and get everything moving in this direction because your head's going down, right? So if I'm here and I move everything there, my hand moves that way, right? So that's your compensation to try and get the club vertical. Problem is, you start your downswing really well, but then you get close to impact and all your pressure's sitting in your toes. Problem, right? So you can't use your body to rotate, so your only option there is to just throw your hands at the golf ball and hope. It's really hard to make consistent contact. So I'm gonna have you set up to this golf ball. We're not gonna actually hit it. Okay? Now, you see how much closer you are there?
Yep.
And you see how high those hands are?
Yep.
That's good. Let's let them sit right there. Now, you have the habit of getting that club face closed.
Yep.
Keep it right there for me, okay? You can scoot back about 1/4 of an inch. There you go. Bend your knees less. You're gonna feel, to get everything down the golf ball, that you're rounding out your upper thoracic spine. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Now, when you make the move back from here, I'm gonna start with your lower body. You'll still probably go flat because you're used to it. But I'm gonna start with your lower body. 3, 2, 1, turn. See, that's already way less flat just naturally, right? That's way more upright than you were. You've done a good job, so I think you could be a really good golfer, right? Okay. One thing you do naturally there is you bring that lead knee in towards the trail knee. That really helps promote a good turn. Do that for me again. Excellent. So you're gonna feel when you're doing this that you're getting really tall, right? That's a good feel for now. Now, make sure, one note, make sure that trail leg does not lock out on you. It's still locking out on you a little bit, okay? Keep some flexion in it. There you go. Now set up to it again. Let's see you give it a swing.
Full swing?
Yep. Excellent. All right, when you start coming down, here's what I want you to feel, okay? If we push these arms out a little bit here, that's dynamic, right? The first thing I want you to feel is that you're gonna start turning the right shoulder down towards the golf ball. Do you feel that?
Yep.
Okay? I don't want you to feel you're gonna leave this back here and tug your hands down to where you're comfortable. Turn the hands out, boom. Now when you're doing that, there's one very important movement that has to happen. Go back up to the top. You were right on it. 3, 2, 1, slowly start turning it out. See how I get your butt moving back?
Yeah.
Give yourself space to get the club through there. If I were to put a wall right there on your butt, right? Yep. You would feel that you are going to push back through that wall and your chest would move into some flexion towards the ball. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so set up there. I'm gonna take you up to the top. 3, 2, 1. Perfect, I kept those arms out. There we go. Slowly start turning down, butt back, boom. Now start turning left, get around, beautiful. Extend up and around, nice finish position. There's your movement, okay? Do you feel how active your body gets when we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, for a player like you, a major feel, and I'm gonna do one quick thing here. We're going to flip this around so we don't accidentally bang into that club head. For a player like you, okay, you're gonna wanna feel that you're taking everything left. A lot of players talk about coming over the top. I don't have fears of over the top from any players in this golf school today, right? Everyone is underplaying too much. So you need to feel more left to get that club out in front of you. Okay. Try it again. Yep, just feel everything going left. Keep the butt up against the wall and then feel like you're gonna push that left hip through that wall. Good. All right, let's try and hit it. Close, do it again. Everything into that wall. Everything. Once you start feeling everything going left, you're gonna notice the contact really cleans up. Good? Okay, go ahead and hit one. Good. Keep rehearsing, keep working on that.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed that video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. I come out with new content every Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesday. Thanks a lot, you guys.